stop your shit. I'm the shit, just give it up.
Since Kobe passed away, Lakers won that year.
Oh, really? Lakers won the year Kobe passed?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. All right.
That was the bubble.
Okay.
And then a year or two later was the Golden State. Last year, in fact.
Okay.
Golden State. The year before.
Oh, yeah, they did win last year. Yep.
So those are the last two Western teams that won the championship. And in between was the Bucks. So I feel one.
And now with the Bucks being out.
Yes. First round of that.
First round at that. How embarrassing is that?
It's not embarrassing, man. It's not.
If you say so. If you say so.
Like,
I find it a little bit embarrassing.
Like the Greek freak said, he said it's not a failure. It's
Oh yeah, because they pressed him on that, like
yeah.
they're saying it was a failure or some shit like that. All right, I'm good to go on every channel. That's all I need. All I need to know is I'm good to go. What free beat making software you recommend? Yo, what free beat making software you recommend? Honestly, GarageBand. And I don't even make beats like that, but I recommend GarageBand to start out because Apple actually gives you a lot of loops to use. And the only thing I found hard with GarageBand, and like I said, I don't make beats, so but what I found difficult was the layout. The layout's a little fucking weird cuz like Logic is like GarageBand on steroids. But you have to pay for Logic $200. And then you get like I got a Akai beat machine. Every time you get a beat machine or you buy a bundle, you get a whole shitload of fucking beats. You know what I mean? A whole shitload of sounds. And then, you know, as you get more in depth, you become like him. He nigga rig shit. This nigga gets sounds from where he gets sounds from, and then he imports them on the tempo that he needs it from. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like there's a whole bunch of places to get like free beats. Free loops anyway, loops. Cause samples aren't free. I don't give a fuck what niggas talking about. Ed Sheeran just beat the case, but it don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ed Sheeran just beat the case, but it don't mean shit. Like dead ass.
I hope the gay family pay all the legal fees and whatnot, because that was just embarrassing.
Yeah, that was.
Anytime if somebody makes a song that they think they're trying to steal off the off their pops and whatnot, and they're trying to make $1 off of that. I hope Ed countersues and empty their pockets.
Nah, I don't think he should countersue. Leave that shit alone. I think Ed got lucky. Cause if you hear the songs back side to side, nigga, them shits sound the same, nigga. That producer had Marvin Gaye on his mind when he made that beat.
It's right.
But you can't copyright that. You can't copyright what's on somebody's brain. You can only copyright if somebody physically took that shit, manipulated it.
Yes.
So I'm not mad at it.
It wasn't done. You know what's crazy about it? Robin Thicke and Pharrell.
Okay.
They were sued by the gay family.
Oh, for blurred lines.
Yes.
Yep.
The craziest part is that they weren't able to use the song, play the song in courts. They had to go by the word. Their word versus his word. And they lost. They had to cough up that money. That was bullshit, because if they would have played those songs in court, it would have been a different scenario.
I don't.
It would have been a different outcome.
I don't disagree. Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? We live right now, YouTube channel. The link is like right there. You know what I mean? Me and Seth, I'm over here. Stop your shit live. If y'all want to tune in, y'all can tune in. It'll be on the pod in like a day or two. But yeah, I want to talk about investing in yourself, man. That's the greatest investment one person can ever make. Investing in themselves. Not no pussy, not no vagina, not your friends, in yourself. So, yo, if you want to tune in, I'm here live. Right now, YouTube channel. The link is like right there. You know what I mean? Me and Seth, I'm over here. Stop your shit live. If you want to... He's working.
Oh my.
My God. Look at this nigga pulled out. Us fucking Uptown. Yo, shout out to Ken Stars. Shout out to Telly too. It's on Telly's page. Yo, he pulled out another Uptown. This nigga's pulling Uptowns out of it. Oh, he pulled out a 6-pack. He pulled a 6-pack out of this bitch's ass. She wanted one. Yo, mira eso. Oh shit. It's a whole lot of ass.
Oh, that's that chick.
If you know me, I already told everybody.
He pulled out a body.
Unless you're my friend, oh shit, he pulled out Telly. That's Telly. He pulled out Telly. Yo, like I've been telling people, y'all, no offense, unless you're my friend, or like, I don't even know, bro. Like, if you're just on my social medias, just expect to be deleted, and it's only because all I want to see is hunting videos, my people doing great things, and ass. like it's straight up. This is just me being honest as a person. You know what I mean? Honesty is the best policy. So like I'm just telling y'all straight honest truth. All the person want, that's all I want to see on my pages, bro. I don't want to see shit on my pages. I'm trying to share this, but how do you share? So I hate Facebook Live. Facebook Live does everything fucking backwards. Like every time I go live, I gotta edit the caption. Y'all niggas can suck a dick. All right, back. Something basic on y'all. See, this is not true though. That's what I'm saying. This ain't true though. See, this ain't true though. Fuck. Yo, Facebook, you suck, bro. You gotta get your shit together. Edit post. Yeah, but see, it don't. Okay. Hold up. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna get to work in a second, y'all. I'm gonna get to work in a second. But Facebook's being a dick. Yeah. Tell them that I'm coming through. Tell them that we coming too. Guess who I'm coming for? I'm coming for you. Edit live video. Boom. Edit live video. Boom. See, that's why I say I'm not fucking retarded. It says it right there. Edit post details. There you go. Save. There you go. Where there's a will, there's a way. I always figure it out. I stay confused just like you. No doubt. It's still not reading right. Fuck, I fucking hate Facebook. There you go. No. There you go. See, now I don't read nothing. You never fucking win. Share now public. Let me. Get me. Yeah. I'm a retarded half monster. Yo, I'm LeBron as a free agent, just looking for a sponsor. Yeah. Any problems you got, come and look for them. I'm a different type of animal. What happened? What you got? What you found, Cephalonius? That's my nigga. Hey, yo, it's Old Dirty Bastard. My cousin. Yo, you the man, nigga. I told you. Old Dirty Bastard in the building, nigga. Oh, it's either ODB or Coolio. I'll take either or. But yeah, man. I've been making crazy investments lately. And I just want to tell everybody the best piece of advice that I could ever give a person is invest in yourself, bro. Not that momentary bullshit neither, yo. Like I said, fucking buying weed and drinking alcohol, all that shit's fucking cool and shit. Going out with your bitch, paying for bitches, all that shit's cool too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking it. Bitches get your money. Niggas fuck them. But you gotta invest in yourself. You gotta invest in yourself. You gotta make an investment in yourself. Whether it be having a good credit score, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make an investment in yourself. So I'm gonna finish this beer. I'm gonna get another beer, and then I'm gonna get this conversation started because I am gonna go on a tangent while he works. I wonder how this shit sounds in my head. Hold up. Let me see. Is it too loud? Hold up. Yo. Yeah, it's not too loud. It's perfect. Oh, it's perfect, Seth. Yeah, you good. You could actually get some more beats out. That's my man right there. I told my man, yo, son, I want to talk some shit today about investing in yourself because, all right, so for the past, like, and I'm still not there. It's just a prequel. I still got to get a beer. But for the past, like, I want to say. Go.
No.
For the past, like, 4 weeks, I want to say I was making a determination on whether I should buy something for myself. Because, you know, besides the price, I don't like wasting money. And then I don't like depreciating my value by not seeing something through. You know, when you just like, it's almost like when you don't beat the board. You know what I'm saying? Like when you play in the game and you can't beat the fucking board, and you're like, fuck, I'm not gonna play this shit on easy. I'm gonna leave it on hard, and I'm a fucking. You see that? That's what it is for me when I want to buy something new. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't just jump into fucking podcasting. I bought everything and I learned everything. And I looked foolish for a very long time. Until we get here. Now I just look foolish halfway. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit takes time and me investing and trusting myself. I'm still not there yet. I didn't even give an intro yet. I'm still drinking up there. I'll be back. And then I'm going to intro, stop your shit, live. I'll be back. The 12 minutes was just to get y'all on. I'm about to go to more ass on my phone. yeah. You said that? Oh, come on, you fucker. Yo, shout out to my man Telly, yo. Yo, that kid's dog. Yo, these niggas pull a whole fucking Corona bottle out this bitch's ass. Look. Oh, he's still pulling shit out. He pulled out a remote. He pulled out a remote. Yo, he pulled out a 6-pack. He pulled out a 6-pack. Come on. Shout out to these niggas, yo. Go check out Telly and Ken Stars. Some niggas are hilarious. The nigga pulled out a fucking nigga, bro. Yo, the nigga pulled out a nigga, bro. Shit.
A shitty nigga at that.
Yo, he had blood and he had all that shit on him. You saw it? Alright. While he gets to work, I'm gonna get to work. Alright. 15 minutes. I gotta make sure that I recognize where I started this podcast at. 15 minutes. Let's go to 60 minutes. Damn. This fucking weird shit. Oh, look, that shit got captions. Yo, look, that shit got captions. That's just pretty dope. Oh, look, the caption. That shit got captions. Yo, it even puts the stars up when I curse. Oh, man. You know, I'm only having such a good time because I've been here with my meds and, like, you know what I mean? Like, fucking chilling. You guys here. I got fucking back fucking surgery tomorrow or something. I got a procedure tomorrow. You know what I mean? So, I usually get real nervous before procedures, so I stay up all night. You're not supposed to drink. Throw that shit out the window. This is the way I calm my fucking nerves. They said don't eat and drink anything after 12. So before 12, everything is a green light. Right? They said after 12. Fuck that. Alright, let's get into it. 17 minutes. Alright, y'all. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, OK, and everything is all skirt. Stop your shit. Yo. I got my special guest in the background today. Shout out to him, Seth. Talk to him, Seth.
Yo.
Housekeeping notes. Tales from the Script, album out now. Go stream that. All DSPs. Shout out to everybody that came to the show on Saturday. It was a fucking movie. If you missed it and you weren't there, do not worry. I have a whole slew of shows and fucking things and events that will be popping up for you guys to all attend. Now, go check out What's Up Everybody podcast. Go check out Huba Fresh. Now, what else? Go check out all my friends and everybody else associated with. Go check out this man's beats. Now, what else? Let's get into it, y'all. Greatest investment you can ever make on yourself. So, as I was saying earlier, over the past, it's like since before the pandemic, I just tried to, I always wanted to be a creator, but I was never creative. You know, like people say that I'm creative in my wordplay, or yo, that was pretty creative. I'm pretty good at working smarter, not harder. So if you tell me the easier way to move a brick is like this, I'm still gonna try to simplify that even more. Feel me? Because if there's an easier way, there's an easier way. Probably even easier than we understand. That's how I usually maneuver. One thing that I realized though, you can't escape the challenge of investing in yourself. Like the hardest thing to ever do is really figure things out by yourself. I'll even go as far as saying like odd jobs. You know, if you really like something and you love doing something and you sit there for all of your life doing it, there's probably a good chance that you feel fulfilled in your heart. That's all cool and dandy. But if you want to like boost that shit and put that feeling on steroids, go get paid for doing what you love. Go get paid for expressing yourself. If you really want to double down on feeling good about overcoming a challenge or being a master at something, go get paid for it. And that right there is really hard to do. You know, especially when you come from a place of, I call a spade, guys. I'm not talented. You know what I'm saying? Like I see motherfuckers paint windows on skyscrapers. That's talent to me. He makes beats. That's talent to me. I can spit some shit over. I could podcast. I know audio stuff, but all that stuff is like common sense. If anybody read a book, read a piece of paper, read a manual, or could follow colors, you guys can do all this technical shit there's nothing that I do that I really find artistic. You know, like, and that's just me being honest about myself. Now, being in that 4-padded room, my brain, right, and not feeling artistic, but wanting to be artistic. I thought it sounded like I said autistic. I'm not chasing that. Wanting to be artistic, it's a challenge. I pick things up all the time. I pick things up. I read. I study. I see what things are about. You know, you try to get to understand, because I want to meet the challenge, because I want to show my artistry in things. So I've been taking chances, as I would recommend other people should. You guys should all take chances. Take chances. Take it on yourself. Take it on yourself. Take a chance on yourself. Invest in yourself. If you like doing something, or you want to try something out, you want to play a violin, you want to play a bass guitar, Shit. You want to throw up an OnlyFans and buy yourself a dildo. If you invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, invest in yourself. Pay for it, even when you're unsure how to use it. I paid for everything in my studio, not knowing how to use anything. The drone, the 3D printer, this Cricut machine sitting in my kitchen. You understand? This computer. I had like a fucking 2011 MacBook for the past 10 years. Till I upgraded to 2023. And I wasn't even a Mac person. I had to learn all the techniques in and out. I paid $200 for Logic to, the music recording program. Nigga, I didn't know how to record myself. I sounded like shit every time. All the time. For a long time. You buy a microphone, you buy a Focusrite. Oh, it's got a glass pause. It's got a glass pause. Yeah, you buy all these things. I'm speaking for myself. I buy all these things, right? Like a nigga got a stimulus, right? But it wasn't. It was a lot more than a stimulus in this studio. But you try to take a chance on yourself and you get frustrated, man. You pull your hair out. You don't get it right. Things don't go right. You're watching tutorials. You're up all night. You're doing what the tutorial is saying, and it still ain't going right. Like, all that shit right there are all truths. They all happened. They will happen to you. Any challenge, anything worth having, anything worth seeking, trying new. Yo, when you get in a relationship with a person, whether you recognize the challenge or not, you're challenging yourself to be in a relationship with a person. It's not the same as the last. It's a whole different person. It's a whole different lifestyle. When you go get married, that's a challenge. Shout out to my man Matt and his beautiful wife. Just went to their wedding like 2 weeks ago. Like, that's a challenge right there. That's a vow. That's saying forever. That's saying forever and being. All that shit's challenging. That shit's not easy to fucking obtain, keep. It's not. But it's worth having. At least if that's what you want. But it's an investment. Those people decided to invest in that relationship because they decided to invest in themselves. It's an investment. You have to take a leap of faith when investing in yourself. And I'm not saying go out there and fucking give your cousin $1,000 because he said, "Yo, son, I got the plug." I'm not saying that. I'm saying for yourself. Pick something up that's challenging. Go to school. Mixed martial arts. Go to the gym. Go to the gym. It sucks. Sucks the first day, the second day, the third day. Yo, if anybody looks at Joe Rogan, he said he'll still say it sucks now. He's been working out for 20 plus years. So, honestly, anything worth having, anything that's worth great, anything that's awesome, that'll make you feel good, fulfilled, any of those things, it's always going to be a challenge. And the biggest challenge that you're going to have to overcome in those moments is yourself. You're going to have to overcome yourself. So before you get there, I just think of it as like have a shield. Invest in yourself. Get knowledge. You know what I mean? Get knowledge. I didn't just go out and spend $1,000 or more on equipment because I just got a fucking trigger finger and I got money. That's not the way life works for most of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even people that got money, the reason they got money is because they know how to spend their money. With their vices. You pay for having a vice. But when you're smarter and knowing where to put your money, you can't even. And all that shit comes from learning, and they had to guarantee invest in themselves, bro. So like my word to everybody is just invest in yourself. If you want to try something new, if it costs $1,000 and you only have $1,100, go fucking spend $1,000 and stay with the fucking 100 in your pocket. I know a lot of people will go ahead and say that may be stupid. I was always taught, don't spend more than half of what you got. So if you got 1,000, don't spend 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I was taught. But I realized as I got older, Because if that thing that I wanted cost a fucking 1,000, I just took away from myself for not even trying to go get it. So take your chance. Money comes and goes. If you really, if you call a spade and you don't got like real fucked up issues in your head, you probably got a 9 to 5. You probably got a 9 to 5. You make money. You got bills. We all do. Put the habits to the side. Put the habits to the side. Don't smoke. Don't drink. Tell your bitch we can't go out for 2 weeks. We can't go out for 3 weeks. Yo, we can't go out for the next fucking 3 months. Why? Because I want to buy this fucking house. I'm taking a chance on myself. I gotta save this money and take a chance on myself. Yo, I know. Your shorty might hate you for not taking her out. Your shorty might cheat on you. Your shorty might not talk to you. She mad at me. So what? You have to take a chance in investing in yourself. And if people around you can't understand that, it's okay. It's not for them to understand. It's for your position to have. It's only for you to understand that you're investing in yourself. You know what they call investing in yourself? That's a body kick to your opponent. You know what you call that? That's a body punch in boxer terminology. You know what you call it? That's money in the bank. When you invest in yourself, that's money in the bank. So, like I said, wild diggers, before you buy those $300 pair of Jordans that you just want to wear, instead of having enough money to buy 3 pairs of those Jordans so you could at least sell 2 and keep 1, invest in yourself a little bit more. You know what I mean? Unless you're gonna do that, my recommendation is don't burn your money, you guys. Money does come and go, but at the same time, you want to buy things or have things or recoup things of value. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is value. You can't put $1 on knowledge. We can't say how much Albert Einstein would be worth nowadays. We can't say how much fucking laws of relativity are worth nowadays. You know, you can't put a price on quantum physics. You guys understand what I'm telling you? There's certain things in this world where you can't put a price on it. You can't buy it no matter how much money you got. And the number one thing that you can't take away, or nobody can take away from you rather, is an investment in yourself. This nigga playing good ambiance music. Invest in yourself. Nobody's gonna invest in you unless you're Elon. But Elon is a genius. You know, the certain keys in life, right? Or we all we got in a certain sense. You guys go to work. You guys make your own bread. You guys make your own decisions. Make a decision to invest in yourself, and be scared, because that's a bill. That's a bill that's delayed or don't get paid. Oh, that's an ounce of weed that don't get bought. That's a pair of sneakers that don't get bought. What? That's a car part that don't get fixed. What? Because you took a chance and said, hold up, I gotta buy this for myself because I believe that this may be able to give me a future. Like I said, I didn't know how to fucking fly a drone when I got that drone. Matter of fact, the first drone that I got, it got stuck in the tree for fucking half an hour, and I was trying to climb it. Shout out to my man JC there with me that night, trying to climb the tree because the radar system in the drone. I don't know if it's because I'm close to the airport. I don't know if it's because I was close to the tree, but the radar was like no to the remote. That was the first day I bought it. See, luckily I got the gift of gab and I got a new one and I brought it back. But let's say I would have bought that shit. Let's say I would have bought that on Amazon, or I would have ordered it online. You know what? It would suck to wait fucking 2 months, 3 months for this investment that I just made. But you know what? That's the chance I took. That's the chance I took. And that's my point. I'm not gonna say all the time it's gonna come out positive. Yo, I might take this cricket machine and throw it out the fucking window. You know how many times I've sat here in this room trying to get my editing done and it don't come? Seth, how many times you fucking made a beat and it's not coming out right?
Many times, many.
Like how many times? You know what I'm saying? But you keep going because you invest.
You keep on going.
Gotta invest in
Keep
yourself.
on going until you find it. And then once you find it, you still go.
When you bought this beat machine, I want to ask you, since we here, when you bought that beat machine, did you know what the fuck you was doing?
Absolutely.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, you already learned?
I already knew it because I already had this machine from before.
No, but I mean your first. My bad. Let me reword this. Your first beat machine you bought. You knew what you was doing.
Oh no,
That's what I mean. Let me reword that so you
no.
understand. The first beat machine that you bought. You knew it. Like, did you?
Actually, you know, I have to take that back. I did because I had already learned the machine from before. I had learned the machine when I was going to the studio.
Wait. So you were confident enough that you were gonna be making beats?
Yeah,
You knew
I
it?
was determined. I was already making beats in my head. I've been making beats in my head for the last 3 decades.
But you see that, right? You still made you because of those things that push you. You still made the investment in buying this. Nobody bought it for you. You didn't. You still took the chance in buying it. All that shit you had in your head could have been smooth gravy and good, but still
Right.
might not have projected into
No,
your fingertips touching this.
Right.
It took something more. You know what I mean? But taking that chance and that investment was the bigger deal. You would never have known unless you did it.
Absolutely.
And and that's what I mean about taking that fucking chance. You know, like, and look where we are now. Shout out to the Silensir fucking project coming out. Telling you, yo, we got some. Shout out to my look at this shit, yo. Look at this nigga. Last measure with the stickers. Yo, oh, I'm coming up. I'm gonna have stickers now, nigga. I can do this now. It's gonna be great. Yo, I've been sitting here for like, and I do this with everything. Drones, computers, 3D printing. I study for like a month, 2 months. Yo, I'll be studying, and then I went to Target like 3 days ago to buy this shit. I didn't buy it. I have to literally be talking to myself and coerce myself into investing in myself. That's how real it is. It's not easy. Like, yo, this 1,000% is not easy. To spend the money, step into a new landscape that you're unfamiliar with. You don't know this language. You don't know what the fucking you got so many different varieties. I know what a fucking geocode now is, a 3MF is, an STL is, and now I gotta learn a whole nother language for fucking for cuts. Yeah, like I know JPEG and PNG, but it's like everything comes with a language. I studied over the past fucking 2-3 weeks, month, and that's what you do. You study, get cold, wet feet, get bothered, go to the store, come back, don't know, get in and out, but ultimately. Promise you, jump off the cliff. If you don't land where you want to land in that moment after you jump off the cliff, you will eventually be on top of where you couldn't even imagine you'd be. Because you got to keep taking that chance. You got to figure out what you like. Yo, and like I said, it may be the weirdest thing in the whole fucking world. But if you like it and you're willing to take that chance and invest in it and go deeper in it, it will give you back the greatest feelings in the world. Like those dopamine floods that you can't stop because it came so organic to you. It didn't come from another person. It didn't come from buying something materialistic. It completely came from your success. That dopamine drug of success, that's the fucking sickest high a person can have. So why would you exclude yourself from that, just not taking a chance and investing in yourself? You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying to y'all. Just take a chance, invest in yourself, stay on those last $5, stay on those last $10. How many college students survive on cup of noodles all their fucking... You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all relevant. It's all for a reason. And that's why people like that get success. You know how many comedian stories of, oh yeah, I used to sleep on his couch, I used to sleep on that person's couch, or I used to... Come on, I've had people on my couch that are success stories that were homeless at one point. You know, think about that. You everything is relevant. You're not always gonna get the W. You're not, but you still have to take a chance and invest in yourself. Because if you don't, you'll just be a shell of yourself. You won't grasp the full potential you could be. I'm a person searching for my artistic bag. Because I don't feel like I have one or have yet to found it. So I keep buying things to make me more artistically inclined. You understand what I'm telling you? Investments, money in the bank. And the bank is here and the bank is here. I'm not only talking about here. Here's going to come when here and here is correct. Money in the bank. Take a chance, guys. Invest in yourself. I'm gonna stop this pod here, but you still on the live with me?
Of course.
All right, you still on the live with me? I'm gonna stop the pod here because I don't like talking for that long. I'm lying, but yeah, like I said, invest in yourself. I'm gonna go now and switch over to talking shit about this Lakers and Golden State game. What the fuck you mean you can't choose, nigga?
Like I said, I can't choose.
So you really truly believe that whoever wins, you truly believe whoever wins here is gonna be the champions?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
They are the last two teams from the West that won the championship. So it's going to be one of those two teams. Miami don't got it. I have no confidence in Philly.
You said Miami don't got it?
Nope.
Wait. So is Miami beating the Knicks?
Nope.
Alright, bad. I thought he was gonna fucking say some slick shit, yo. I was gonna get mad real quick. I'm gonna fuck you mean, nigga. Yeah, my bad. I've been wearing fucking do-rags and shit, so my fucking look, my shits look like fucking like they connected to God. Like God's trying to send a nigga a signal. Fuck. Oh shit. Alright, I'm only gonna say one thing. Let's go Knicks.
Indeed.
You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, all those other teams are cute and cool and all that shit, but there's some about me knowing that we beat Boston 3 times in the regular season, Cleveland 3 times in the regular season, and I think we like 2-2 with Miami or something like that.
The problem is that that's the regular season.
What's that mean? And you know what? I agree with this nigga for one reason and one reason only. Playoff Jimmy Butler. Yo, what the fuck? Playoff Jimmy Butler. That's the only reason I agree with you. That shit's hard. See, you know what's good about doing this shit too? Your copyright infringement can suck a dick. He's doing something live with our faces on it and we're talking over it. I think that's like the 702 Act or some shit like that.
Good Lord have mercy.
Give you
some good weed.
Give you your lung back. But yeah, yo, my nigga, I've been talking to this cricket machine for the past 2 days, son. I would go to Target, I would go stare at it, and I've been playing this game. Because when you want something, right? When you're gonna go buy something, right? You might want some information on it, correct? So you know, you go to Circuit City, you go to Best Buy, you go to PC Richards, you go for electronics store, and when you have any electronic question, you never expect anybody that talks to you that works there to not know what the fuck they're talking about because they work in a fucking electronics store. So I'm in fucking Target. This was Target first, and I'm asking. There's a person in stationery, and I'm trying to ask him questions, and the guy's like, "I got no clue, bro. You want me to get it out for you so you can buy it?" I walked the fuck out. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm asking you questions. What else do I need to buy for it? Do I need this? And I know the answers because I've been doing studying for weeks. So I know the answers to these questions, but I'm kind of testing him because I want to be smarter than I am. So I need somebody to put me in my place. So I'm testing him I walked out. I went there yesterday with Cheyenne. I'm sitting there with Cheyenne, and I'm like, and she's like, you want to get that? What does it do? So I try to tell her what it does. All right, she's like, now I'm there for 20 minutes now. I'm still looking at tutorials there. I'm looking at the machine because I know you just don't buy the machine and get to work. And then I'm kind of overwhelmed because there's tools everywhere. And I don't know what the fuck these things are. So I'm just trying to get knowledge while I'm there. And then I was there the day before and that guy tried to sell me it. So now I'm looking around and I'm like, damn, I wish I at least had him. Because I don't got nobody here. And Cheyenne's just looking at me like, just get it. Just get it. And I'm like, you would. You ain't buying it. She's like, no, you're buying it. So just get it. I'm like, trying to Jedi mind trick me. Fucking 11-year-old trying to get me out here.
But she's not lying.
She wasn't lying, though. And now today, No, but today was the worst, B. So today, so when I was at that Target, there's things that they don't sell that you need to start printing, like transfer paper. You need transfer paper. They don't sell it in Target no more. The lady's telling me that, but she's telling me where the crickets are, and I'm like, why do you guys sell crickets and vinyl paper, but you don't sell transfer paper? She's like, we just haven't had it in a while. You could order it online, it'll come to the store, or it'll go to your house, but we don't got it in store. And I'm like, all right, boom. So I know that obviously now this is today now, and I know look, Michaels.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not talking shit.
Right.
See what the screen's on? So I know today I'm like, so she told me that Michaels got all that arts and crafts shit. So I was open to it because I go to Michaels. I said, oh shit, they got fuck it. Let me just go there. It's 51st Street and Northern Boulevard. 4:30 in the afternoon during the Mets game coming in. But I weaved all around it. Right, I get down to the end. I get there. There's no crickets in stock. Nobody has one clue about what I'm asking about. I was like, do you got sublimation ink? And the guy's like, and I'm like, oh man. So then, but what got me more mad was the lady in the front. The cash register was genuinely trying to help me, but the manager responds to it. She goes, I got a gentleman wanting cricket, and then the manager goes, I don't think there's any in here. Tell him there's none in here. I heard that. And I was like, yo, can you tell your manager to check and do her job? And she goes, would you mind just checking? The customer asked if you can just check. I went back to the aisle. Obviously, the nigga gonna come up to me and be like, yo, we don't have none, dude. I guarantee there was like 2 or 3 in the back. But because I approached it like that, I ain't get my way. Which is cool. So I already went to Best Buy and bought the printer. You understand me? I already spent $200+ on a printer to double back to go to Michael's to get the Cricut cutter and all the equipment I needed. Because online, all the equipment, it says they sell the heat transfer paper, the vinyl, the Cricut machine, even the press machine, not the one with the handle, but the hand one. I was gonna buy everything there. I was yo, Michael's, y'all niggas lost the cuss. I was finna spend $700 in your joint today. But because of your bullshit management, you don't get a dime out of my pocket. You see how that happens? And so now, I walk out that store, nothing in hand. I already bought the printer. Best Buy's up the block. It's literally up the block to the left. It's on, on Northern, and home is to the right. And I'm sitting there talking to, I'm having myself. I was like, I wanted to do this for like a good month, 2 months. For the past 3 days, I've been pressing. Today I actually went. It's almost like I bought the. Remember back in the days they said when you buy the Dutch before the weed, it's bad luck. Yeah. I bought the printer before I bought the printing machine or the machine to cut the shit. I bought the printer. I bought a regular fucking printer and I made the right turn and I went home. I went straight to Amazon, and I've been watching all these tutorials lately. And one thing I've been noticing that every single person that does this have been saying is the brand and company of the type of ink and paper they've been using. So as soon as I went to Amazon, it's the number one thing that it was a no-brainer for me. That's the best ink I'm going to get, and that's the best paper I'm going to get. Ordered it. And now I'm sitting there. That machine, I saw too many tutorials that if I want to print pictures onto shirts, there's not enough pressure that I can push on the handle one, the easy press. You need a firm press. There's no stores that sell firm presses, guys. They don't sell shirt presses in Queens. You got to buy them used from somebody or order them online. So I went on Amazon, ordered that online too. Bought a 6-in-1. Nigga, this is all while I'm leaving the parking lot. Bought the 6-in-1, bought the ink, bought the paper because I had the printer, and then I'm like, you know what my luck would be right now? What would my luck be, Seth? After you hit me up, my luck would be that I get to Target and they don't have no more fucking crickets in stock. That would my luck would be, right? I get to Target, my nigga. Want to hear something? The cricket that I got is no longer on the shelf because those crickets that they have on display, they only get one per store. If I wanted it, they can have it there by tomorrow because they drive it from the big warehouse. But since I wanted it on demand, they only have the ones in the store. So I went ahead and spent the money and bought the Cricut right there. And you see that? All that shit was all in a matter of like hour and a half making all these decisions. Decisions I've been harping on over the past 2 months. But what pushed me and drove me was this is a self-investment. I already got the ideas of what I want to print. I already even this, like what I just went through just made me elevate that to now I can make my prints, right? With that, I could make a molding or something. Like, nigga, my name is Fumamucho. I could 3D print a fucking blunt. And now I can fucking cricket cut my sticker with a QR code to put on it. Who the fuck am I? You know what? I got a show tomorrow. I got a show next week. I could print up 5 t-shirts to sell right there. I could make a $20 investment on shirts and vinyl and sell each shirt for $20. What are we talking about right now? And this is where my brain has been lately, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I say the best investment that you can ever make is within yourself. Because all that middleman stuff and asking people for favors and paying for services is cute. It's cute and good when people are really good at it. I heard a podcast today about a guy that stole a Picasso. And the way he did it was he worked for a painting company that only paints houses for the 1%. Billionaires, the 1%. And he's asking them, like, what the fuck you mean? Like a painter? Like you paint the room? No, he's an artistic painter. They use the most high quality paints with the most technical skills in nation. It's crazy, yo. It's crazy.
Damn.
Yo, for the 1%, and the nigga stole a Picasso because he just loved art. Yo, so they were saying, you know how you see in the movies sometimes you be seeing like on the black market movies like niggas want to steal shit from Egypt and sell it on the black market type shit? Yeah. You know how fucking unlegit that is? You know how unlegit that is? Because whenever you get something that is real, worth value, like a Picasso or something like that, it has to be like appraised. Okay. A person has to look at it, appraise it, and tell the value of it and authenticity, correct?
Yes.
So, if you get something off the black market, you can never really tell if that's real or fake. Because you can never send it to somebody to get tested. So anybody who's smart and a billionaire is not going to spend $500,000 on a Picasso that's stolen. The only workaround is when it's stolen from another country. For example, Europe and Britain fucked Egypt up. They went to Egypt, they took everything out the pyramids. You know, the Europeans were eating mummies. They would eat mummies for medicinal purposes. They thought it gave them strength and power and life, and then they found out that wasn't true, and they kept eating the mummies, my nigga. So for people to think that European people don't eat mummies, the motherfuckers still eat mummies. I guarantee it, yo. We got an awkward history, don't we? Yo, we got an awkward history, B. I know he's trying to work right now and make beats. But yo, you know, it does not that it's just a little bit weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we went from being chimps or monkeys or whatever, you know, to now being like hominids, you know, right? And now we separate each other because we don't speak the same language. You believe in a different God that nobody ever sees. Isn't it funny? Everybody got a different God they believe in and shit, but nobody ever seen the nigga. Nobody ever seen the nigga. Nobody, and I guess that's the point of God. You're supposed to believe, but shit, I believe in a lot of things I don't see. I believe in a lot. I believe I own that house. No, you don't really own that house, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my car. No, it's not your car. And now technology's gonna shut everybody the fuck up. Nigga, AI? Yo, you heard Michael Jackson singing fucking, Michael Jackson singing, what the fuck? I think he was singing the Young Bloods. or something like. Oh, he was singing something with the AI shit. They got Rihanna singing Drake songs. They got everybody singing everybody's songs now with AI voices.
No, I'm not even.
Yo, my nigga, they got some shit right now that if you give them like if I record your voice or have voice notes from you or anything like that and send it to the thing, if I want to have a conversation with it in your voice, it'll give me your voice in the conversation, b. Nigga, AI is knocking everything out the fucking window, son. I'm telling you, b. That's but people knock AI, but you guys got it fucked up. We should not only embrace it and use it for like better shit, but you know what else we should do, nigga? You know, AI makes things to perfection. You know what that means? Human perfection will stand out more than anything. Now you will see what the perfect specimen it is.
Mm-hmm.
Besides like fighting, because I don't know if a person can ever beat a robot in fighting. If the robot truly is over here dissecting your move, all right, he twitched his shoulder, he's gonna bang this. If a robot's computing what you do, computing in real time is completely different. But I'm saying when a person draws a picture, perfect picture with their hands, and then a robot draws it. You know what I'm saying? That perfect picture with the hands is gonna be worth so much more now.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody will know, oh shit, you could just send it to the little AI machine and it does that. But nobody knows that you go to Julio down the block at San Juan, he'll paint you that same picture. He's just gonna charge you $10,000 for it. Feel me? Ah man, I'm telling you, shit is so weird.
Doomsday. It's doomsday. We're done.
My nigga, all I want is things like I take my head. Pause. The way I take my head, it's the same way I want my equipment. Wireless. You know what I'm saying? Like, just wireless, my nigga. I don't want wires no more. I don't want wires anywhere. This wire shit is bugging me the fuck out. I feel like Cable from X-Men.
Oh, don't worry about the wires. Everything's gonna be
Nah,
cordless.
nigga. Nah, nigga. I'm a fucking... And then you know what's fucked up? If you integrate your studio and you... Because I was going to put TVs on the wall. I was going to put the TVs on the wall. I was going to hide the wires. But if you integrate your studio, it's hard to upgrade it now. Because you went in through the wall. Now you got to do this extra shit to upgrade your shit. Alright, so again, who you got? Lakers or Golden State? You're not answering the question really. You're like you're beating around the bush, and it's okay. Look, you don't even have to look at the score if you want. If you want. Oh my God, they don't even. I don't understand. They don't even hit the rim. What? Man, yo, Klay Thompson and Steph Curry are truly a different duo, man. Truly a different duo. But Jordan made a good point. Jordan said,
What did Jordan say?
name a team. Like, they went like 72-10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just naming the accolades of his team. He said, anybody could be he said, I get asked all the time, who's the greatest player of all time? And I don't like that question. I would rather you guys answer, who's the greatest team of all time? And then he goes, 92, 93 championship Bulls. 94, 95, 95, and then 97, 98, 99 Bulls. And then he goes, but my personal favorite was the 96, 94. Well, and then he states why. Yeah, he said we went 72-10. We were completely undefeatable. That speaks volumes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that right there is like, he don't care about who the greatest player of all time. You can suck a dick. Who's the greatest team? And then he goes, after he mentioned the first three championships, he goes, the first three-peat. Yo, the first three-peat.
Or the second three-peat.
Well, Boston had the first, right? Who had the first three-peat in NBA history?
I believe it was Boston.
Because I know Boston was on a tear at one point in time. Boston was a little crazy team at one point in time. The problem with the new Boston is, y'all niggas don't know how to finish. Y'all niggas don't know how to finish games. It's either y'all up by a lot or, like, you're going to lose. In my opinion. Like, that's why I think New York always beats Boston. Because New York had that problem where we didn't know how to finish games. Now, we love it when we losing for some reason. Knicks be loving to keep the game close for no reason, yo. Quickly, you got to figure some shit out, bro. Whatever pussy you was hitting during the regular season, go do it again. because your game in the playoffs is just looking trash right now, and we need you. You know what I'm saying? Like, my man Seth working in the background.
Multitask.
Multitask. That's what I'm talking about, though. Even that, yo, like, see, I bought a beat machine, too. And I know one day I'm going to sit here and fucking tune into it and get into it. Everything is an investment, yo. Like, everything is you'll never know what the fuck you're good at unless you try it. You know, like, you'll really never know what you're good at unless you try it. And it's worth getting frustrated. Once you see fucking success, it's like, look, take the show that we shot on Saturday. You think there wasn't frustration that goes into it? Fucking worrying about if people get there in time. Worry about if people come. It was a rainy Saturday. You know how many people? I had at least 15 people cancel on me because of the rain. I ain't holding no neglect on y'all. I ain't even no shade. Stop your shit. Stop your shit, because the rain won't stop you from doing other things. But I could get how the rain will stop you from coming to a show. You know, whatever. At the same time, still have to make it happen.
Boo!
Nah, no bulls. Y'all still good in my book. Everything's good in gold. You know what I mean? Stop your shit, but everything's good in gold. That's what you got. They all like, but still have to make it happen. You still got to go through it. It's still worrisome to go through with it. You feel me?
True.
But success is the fucking, mwah. It just tastes so good. I swear, in my opinion, it's probably more fruitful to feel good about your accomplishment than only receiving like equity from it. Money's cool. I love money. Money's great. I love money. I love money. But at the same time, I love when my money works for me. Like, there's something satisfactory about, like, it took me fucking 2 months to figure out that fucking 3D printer. How to change the spring, change the nozzle, put it together, make prints, learn a CAD program. You know what a CAD is? Yeah, me neither. A computer assisted fucking picture or some shit like that. I don't know. I know when I'm doing it. You know, like sculpting, blending, all that shit is fucking complicated. That shit ain't easy. And I'm still not even a professional at it. I know there's people that that resin print, that have bigger printers that blow me out the water. Fact of the matter is, at least I get my feet wet. And now I have an idea. Now I know I have something to offer with this. Now I could, maybe it wasn't, I'm not for the person that's going to architect the house. Although, I'm not the, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I could do something now. Now I got something to offer people more. And like I said, looking for a way to cut corners, but without having to ask for the favor. You know, the worst thing in the world is having to depend on somebody to do something. Don't it suck when you order an Amazon package and it was supposed to get here on the 8th and it's the 9th now? You just depended on Amazon to deliver your shit, regardless of what it was. As an artist, I'm trying to cut those corners, and as a person trying to be a creator or find out what his creative curve is, so to speak. See, like, this nigga makes beats. This nigga knows he's good at making beats. He comes here, goes on and makes beats. I got all this shit here, and I can't say I just flipped the switch and that's it. I know I'm doing it. I'm the man. Confidence all the way. No, that's not the way it works. Like, I honestly know that creativity is something that has to be, like, appreciated in order for it to be established. And then it pays you back like that. And then it pays me back like this. You know what I mean? That's something made by me on a CAD. Made that. Watch what, oh man, I'm telling you, yo, I'm gonna fuck this room up, son. Cause I'm gonna print out stencils and I'm gonna just fucking spray paint. I'm gonna fuck this shit up. Alright, what time is it? 9:30? Alright, y'all. I've been up here for 1 hour. I'm gonna call it a night. So Chef could put the music up because I know it's down right now because I'm talking on the mic, and you know what I mean? He got to get to work too. We got to share some space. So, as always, have a good night, everybody.
Peace.
Boy, okay? And everything is all I still didn't crash the car into the wall. Everything is okay. Yo, tune in. I'm gonna be having shirts. Yo, go stream Tales from the Script. if you click on my link right on the bottom right there, there's a link for merch. Go buy some merch. Go support. Go click the fucking subscribe button. You know what I mean? If anybody has anybody that they want me to tell to stop their shit, just let me know. You know what I mean? Give me their gram or give me their email. I'll record it live while I drop them a DM telling them stop their shit.
Stop your shit, I'm the shit, just give it up.